Mom, Dad, I haven't given you pretty much any real video updates in a while, so I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the house and kind of the job site here and let you see what's going on, what we're doing. That's dinner. That's my square junk. All right, so here's the house, and that is the spray foam insulation trailer. Everything you see, that's all cedar. That's a garage door. Hey, Square Junk. Well, there's Square Junk's footprints. So here's the front of the house. We have lights everywhere. You'll notice see the cedar runs all the way down. There's all lights all the way down. Excellent illumination. Another garage door. A deck coming out over the water. That's the well house. Garage. Square Junk. It's Ford Junk. Every single one of these rocks on this foundation were picked by hand by Tony and Nikki Sue, his daughter, off the property somewhere. They picked them all with the Bobcat and went around, dug them up. If they liked them, they brought them down here, they put them in a pile. Then the Masons came in and used their pile of chosen rocks and created that. It's beautiful. All the way around the house. Those are gas cans. It's all insulated now. Look at that. Now that is insulation. Okay, that'll be left open. This is going to be what we would refer to as the great room right here. Fireplace on this wall. Grand fireplace. More of those contours, check it out. Oh yeah. This would be the media room. Ooh, it's a nice ceiling. All the walls are going to be that way. All these walls that you see everywhere, all these walls are going to be exactly, and the ceiling is going to be exactly the same as the mudroom and the pantry. Okay, here's the mudroom. Okay, then if we go up the stairs, these will not be the stairs. I'm going to do some sort of floating stairway on each side. One up there and one up here. There's a pretty good chance there might not be much of a railing up here. I'm not sure yet. Both sides are identical. So this will be a master bedroom. You can open that wall, or you can just open that small wall. So this will be the bedroom, and then this will be the bathroom. Window overlooking the lake. And then a closet. Can't go out on the balcony right now because the doors are wired shut until all of this is sprayed. But here's the other side, same thing. And then if you were to go outside, you'd have a beautiful view of everything. It's a lot of foam. This is open cell. And the closed cell, I think it's like 2 inches thick initially. And that gives it rigidity and structure, and then this will be the insulating factor on top of that. So here's the other end of the house. Same thing. It's just, like I said, both sides are the same, except over here you've got the big door in the media room. The other side doesn't have that. It's just the kitchen. So this is one solid piece of bedrock right here, limestone. The whole thing is one big slab. That's where we've been entering right now, but the entrance will be on the other side of the garage. It'll come around the garage and then straight through the garage. Inside the garage, it's just a big garage. Insulated. That's a little apartment over there. Here's the Kubota restoration that has been going on. Kubota 3710. Yeah, I know I didn't need to make the paint that shiny, but I couldn't help myself. Got carried away. I'll show you better in the daylight. But at least you get an idea of, I got every decal for the tractor. These handles, they're like that gray plastic color. So I sanded them, I put a bonding agent on there, flex additive, and painted them with a gloss gray. So they actually look pretty sweet like that. So it's coming together. I just had to rewire the engine shutoff solenoid. I'll explain that in another video, but basically it applies voltage. It's a voltage sensing timed relay. So this one senses the voltage shutting off and it energizes the circuit on a timer for 15 seconds. So because this is a pull, it's a pull style. So to shut it off, it would pull in. So you can only energize it with the key off for a certain period of time. So you shut the key off, it senses the voltage shut off, energizes the circuit for 15 seconds, and then shuts back off. Crazy shit. I like it. It's got a face again. That's great. So there's a little Kubota. New tires. There's the Power Stroke. It starts wonderfully. I haven't put the steering column in it yet, but oops. Square junk is still just square junking over here. Runs like a top. Monster is currently just kind of hanging out in here. He's scared because the neighbor was shooting guns off and he heard the bangs and he got nervous. So he's being a scaredy dog. But here's square junk. Square junk's cold. So Tony would like to illuminate that cliff over there. Supposedly that water, from what I heard from the neighbors, is between 80 and 100 feet deep at its deepest point. So that's pretty cool. Holly, Edelbrock, Spacer, Hydro Boost. It's got a hood, air conditioning, no rust, headers, no blow-by, no PCV valve, so it's not like the PCV valve is sucking the blow-by. There's just no blow-by. It's a healthy little engine. It needs a little tuning here and there, but gotta get on the road first. You heard Square Junk before. If you go back to the original Square Junk video, but slightly different now. So here's Square Junk now. The little generator I've been using. Hello, Mr. Brown. That is the generator I've been using to power the camper, my trailer, and then I bring it down here when I have to work on stuff. But we're getting ready to go back to the top of the hill, so we will disconnect garage power. Now it's ready for transport. Now it's ready for transport. Some dinner. Right, Monster? Well, can't be done yet because I forgot I have the generator on the truck and that needs power. So come on inside. I just put that carpet down so I stopped destroying the floor. I gotta get another one for over here because it gets muddy. It's got a little control panel. So, fresh water, black, gray, gray, water pump, water heater, interior lights. So you can put the awning in and out, and then you can slide the slide in or the slide out or whatever the shit. Good dog. And back. Lights. Bedroom, ceiling, awning outside. Do them independently. HVAC. We will actually be turning AC on. And I'm gonna set it to 70 sounds good. 68 sounds good. So that'll come on. There it is. And time for Monster to have dinner.